Hi, how are you? I'm
I'm
teacher Maya.
nice to meet you.
Nice. How was your day today?
It's busy.
Busy,
Yes,
very busy. Okay, very good, very good. I wanted to actually, I wanted to ask you, do you like, our today's topic would be animals, but I wanted to ask you, did we talk last time? Did we talk previous class?
no, this is the first time.
Okay, very good. Please tell me something about yourself, about your level of English knowledge, and actually the ways in which we can improve English.
Okay, my name is Gian. I am a pharmacist.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Baghdad. You know, um, because of my study, so my English
Mm-hmm.
is very well.
Uh-huh.
Speak
Uh-huh.
English very well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I am in stage, well, stage, I think.
I would put you to upper intermediate because you're speaking really good.
Thank
Can you tell me, please, because most of my students in this group are intermediate students.
you.
Can you
Yes.
tell me, please, for example, what are your hobbies? And okay, first, what are your hobbies?
I have a lot. I love sports, so I go to gym and I love
Mm-hmm.
cooking. I go 2 times in a week for gym.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's for now because I have responsibilities to my house and my children. So this what I come to do.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Very good, very good. Okay. Another thing I wanted to say, can you tell me something more about, for example, what's the hardest aspect of English language for you? What's the hardest when it comes to English for you?
Uh, Speaking actually, because
Uh-huh.
I,
Uh-huh.
because I know the reading and writing, so just speaking, conversation with the English people. Actually, this is the problem.
Yeah, I understand you. I'm a classic professor of English language. I mean, and so on. But it depends which country, for example. It depends which country the native speaker comes from. So the dialect actually depends on it, and sometimes it's actually hard to understand the dialect. Sometimes it's hard to understand the dialects and so on. So, I don't know. Have you ever listened to Irish or Scottish dialect? It's a little bit harder to understand.
Yeah. The accent actually, the British accent, it's different from the American accent. So, and every country have its accent in English, you
Mm-hmm,
know.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Please tell me, look, as a teacher, as a professional, I mean, mostly we are here to, because I have like 10 minutes with each student, mostly we are here to practice conversation, but also to read. And I'm definitely here at your disposal to explain if there are any, what I wanted to say, grammar problems and so on. But I wanted to ask you, is there any challenging thing in English language, for example, when it comes to grammar, that you really have, hard time dealing with? Is there anything hard in grammar for you?
And grammar, no,
Yeah,
I have
that's
never. No,
that's good. That's good. Have you ever prepared IELTS or TOEFL?
no, actually, no.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, look, if you need it, I'm gonna send, for example, for everyone my grammar program. It's a really important document, and that's the document that I'm actually sending to all of my students. So I'm definitely gonna send it in the chat. Here it is, and so on. Okay. By the way, while I'm doing this, please tell me what are your favorite English shows? And how do you actually develop your language? Because for the language development, it's extremely important to pay attention and to be exposed to the English language. And we mostly do that through, either shows, films, podcasts, music,
Yes.
and so on.
Uh, First of all, I love English language. When I was teenage,
Mhm.
I read books and listen to songs,
Uh-huh.
watch movies. Until now, I watch movies in English to make
Uh-huh.
my language stronger. And with my children, because they are in English school, so they already speak in English, I make a conversation with them. So it's like a learner for me, like a trial.
It's okay. It's okay because this is the key thing. This is the key thing to expose your child to the English language as soon as the child, for example, begins, starts being aware of what is language and what is communication. Because when you expose them to the English language, they are actually, what I wanted to say, they are actually not aware that they're learning, but they're acquiring.
Yes.
What's your favorite TV show or podcast or radio when it comes to English language?
I don't like shows, but films, some
Mm-hmm.
movie, drama, action, like that. I love this movies.
Yeah. Who's your favorite? What's your favorite film? May I ask you, for example?
For example, Mission Impossible, I love it.
Yeah.
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 And
D-
The Lord of the Rings,
Me too.
all of its
I love
parts,
it.
I see it. Yeah.
I love it. I love it definitely, and so
Harry
on.
Potter sometimes with my children, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they love it. It's Lord of the Rings, it's trilogy, and Harry Potter is actually what I wanted to say. It's more like action, but it had many, many parts. It has
yeah.
a lot of parts. Did you read the book? Did your,
No, actually no. But I
yeah,
bring it to my son, he love it, so I bring it the book.
yeah,
Yeah.
because the book it takes a lot of time. Movie
Yeah,
you actually finish in 3 hours, but the book takes a lot of time. That's what I have to say.
yeah.
Um,
My boy, he wanted, please bring it to me, bring it to me. When I bring it, he saw it's a large book, so he feel boring. He say,
yeah,
I can't read it.
it takes months. It takes months for accomplishing the book and finishing everything.
Yeah.
Please tell me, how much do you spend reading, for example? How much do you spend reading? For example, English, and what's your favorite literature in English? Is it medical, let's say article, or something different?
No, actually, I read medical reports.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And because I'm a pharmacist, so reports in my job, what's serving me in my job, so I read it.
Okay, okay. Very
So
good, very
update,
good.
update, always update my information.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay. What I wanted to say, thank you for this conversation. I got to run to another student because we have, like, 10 students. Each student
Thank you
gets like,
very much
thank
for your
you. I
question.
would put you to upper intermediate level, B2 level, and I think almost you can reach C1 very easily. You can reach it because I can see that this English has been, developed. You have no problems
Thank
communicating and so on. Okay. By
thank
the
you
way,
very
great
much.
makeup. I love the makeup. See you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you too. See you.
يلا منو بعد أحد وراي شو وياها المرة قاعدة تنتظر تقول شنو هاي سوري يا الله هاي
Hi, another grown-up student. Usually I'm used to, kids, intermediate level, but I'm happy also to have adult students. I'm teacher Maya. Did we meet last class? I think we didn't. This is our first conversation.
Feres? No, that's Feres. I am
Yeah.
Haidar. Yes, I am Haidar. My um, as I'm ahead of my all this my birthday is 1986 in August 4. My mother is every day give me my money off my pocket on two and double days $1.
Very good, very good. How long? How long did you learn English? How long?
20 days from that 20 days.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So you have taken a course. Okay, please tell me something about your hobbies.
I know sometime swimming,
Uh-huh.
football, because I afraid of the shark, or
Mm-hmm.
another, like octopus, this bus. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you like sports? You like sports actually.
When I
What's your
young, I love the sport, the baseball, the football, yes,
yeah,
football, and sometime I go to the gym for 1 hour and month, you know.
very good, very good. I actually wanted to ask you, have you ever watched a football match? Because now everyone are talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's playing for the representation of Saudi Arabia, and he became really, really popular, and because he was transferred there. And everybody talk about, gossips about his life, and they watch his beautiful wife and so on. So what I wanted to say, have you I think last year there was, or I'm not sure because I'm not a football fan, there was, I think, a championship in Qatar, I think, or somewhere else. So have you been to any of these football games? Have you watched live?
I said you when I young, I watched some games, but
Hmm.
after the last 10 years, I don't watch any games, you know.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay. I can hear you. I can hear you.
yeah,
It's definitely
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, between from the at last 10 years, I don't
Hmm.
watch football because
Hmm.
I got 40, not.
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I have never been to a football game. Why? Because the tickets are too expensive. Really. Too expensive. The tickets. Tickets in the foot, when you
You mean high price? The ticket?
yeah, for the ticket to the real football game. Yeah, yeah. That's why I was never
No, and the higher the price because I don't like it. Don't like
Mhm.
the foot.
I'm talking for myself. I never went
Yeah,
because of
no,
the price.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Uh-huh,
You're talking
uh-huh.
about yourself. Yeah.
So I, for example, if I watch, sometimes I watch from the TV, on TV, because on TV it's free. TV
Yes,
is free.
yes,
But very good. Please, do you like, tell me something. Do you like surfing? Do you like surfing, or have you ever tried any extreme water sports?
um, no, I don't. No, I don't surfing.
Yeah, yeah. For example, where do you like to go for swimming? I love your country because I'm also a history professor, and let's say civilization started in your country around the rivers Euphrates and Tigris. But I talked to many students, and they told me that it's not possible to swim in the rivers because they are, not polluted. They are polluted right now and so on. So you can't really swim, let's say, in the river and so on. I'm from Bosnia and Herzegovina, and my country is full of rivers. My country is full of rivers, and then we can go to these rivers and swim, and there are a lot of lakes. For example, I would like to show you just a second. Okay, these are the world's best snorkeling destinations. Let's do it like this: Bosnia and Herzegovina rivers, let's say. Yeah, these are our.
مالي بالشركة واحدة منها. لا مو قلت
Yeah,
لها من البداية.
this is my country.
لا بالضبط إيه.
This is my country.
No, I said you before I swimming the pool because the the river from the animals like shark or birds,
Mhm,
but you know.
mhm,
أنا شايفة.
Many of my students told me that they like to go to the north of Iraq. They say that.
Of Iraq, you know.
They say.
Yeah, sometime I go with my friends over there to spend many days there and nature, the nature and smell good weather, clean weather and for smelling and the mountains and the sea, South Sea, south all the nature and
Yeah.
tourism places.
My country also has a lot of nature, so I would like to show you, for example, these are the rivers of my country. Neretva River, where the old bridge is, and then these are waterfalls. These are waterfalls. The most beautiful rivers, let's say, in my country. So let's click on this link. Let's click. So visit Bosnia. Yep. Yeah, you see clean river Una, river Neretva. It's the coldest river in the world. Then there's canyon of Rakitnica. There's yeah, Drina River. These are waterfalls. These are popular waterfalls in my country. And there is like Tekia Blagaj. It's yeah, it looks like a castle. It looks like a castle, definitely. Okay, what can I say? Look, keep on listening to the English language. Reading some books could be good, could be useful. So keep on listening to the English language because this is how you are going to improve it. I like because you are classic intermediate level, and I like that you talk. You have no problems with speaking, you like talking, just a little bit more working on the vocabulary. That's what I wanted to say. So thank you so much for this conversation. I have to go to another student.
Okay.
See you.
See you later.
See you.
يلا محمد انت اليوم طالع الشاهين. تعال وين هذا الجو تركيا. يلا شيل النظارة.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi, how are you? I'm teacher Maya. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice. It's nice to talk to you guys today. Last time I had mostly children, kids, students. Today I'm happy actually to talk with adults. So I would like to know something more about you, something more about your hobbies or something else, because it's really important for me that I hear your English, speaking English. So please tell me something about your hobbies.
Yeah, my name is Mohammed. from Iraq,
Mm-hmm.
original.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in Iraq, original family in Baghdad.
It's beautiful.
Speak French.
French?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever been to France? Have you ever been to France?
No, no.
My friends live in France, and I have to tell you, it's pretty
Study-
expensive. It's
study
expensive, but my friend lives in Nantes. My friend lives in Nantes, actually, not Paris, but Nantes. It's a little bit, I think, north. And he says it's quite expensive. So that's the reason, for example, my friend came back to our country, to Saraybosna, to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I wanted to ask you, for example, how long have you been learning English?
Yes.
How
Uh,
long?
1 month.
1 month. Very good. You are good for learning it. Very good. What is hard? What is hard in English for you?
Grammar.
Grammar. Can you tell me, for example, do you like is, for example, which part of grammar? Present perfect, some tense. Can you give me, let's say, the name? Is it some tense hard for you or something else? Present simple, past simple. What is hard? Precisely. Which part of grammar? Can you tell me?
Continuous. Present
Yeah.
continuous.
Present continuous. Yes, because Englishmen, they have more ways to explain the activity. For example, present continuous is for longer activities. It's for longer activities. Present simple is for normal or short activities. I'm going to send to my student center, I'm going to send my university grammar document. Okay. Sorry, my university grammar document. Sorry. So this is something that I was learned that it's from my university, and it's grammar, summary of particular tenses. Here it is, for example. Here it is. So there are present tenses, past tenses, future tenses, passive infinitive, and so on. So, for example, present simple is used when we are doing something right now. For example, generally, you speak English and French and Arabian. But right now, we are speaking in English. That would be present continuous. Okay, please tell me something about your hobbies.
I would like travel.
Mm-hmm.
Travel.
Mm-hmm. Very good. What's your favorite sport? What's your favorite sport?
Football.
Football. Have you tried playing football?
Yes, yes.
Very good. I talked about football with my previous student. I told to my previous student that I have never seen football match live because the ticket it's too expensive. But I watch mostly on television. Do you like going to football matches live, or you prefer watching from the television?
watch TV
TV, yes, TV. It's not
sometimes.
expensive. Yeah. How much time do you spend watching TV?
Uh, 2 years.
Yeah.
2 p.m.
Okay. Do you like PlayStation?
No.
Yeah, PlayStation is, yeah, it's mostly um for example, my friends, they play a lot of PlayStation, and what I wanted to say, they spend a lot of time in the PlayStation, then it's not healthy. Please tell me, do you like traveling?
Yes.
Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go? Where would you like to travel?
فرنسا باريس لين
Mm-hmm. Lyon, Paris,
أمريكا.
yeah, USA, and so on. Very good. Have you ever visited, for example, Europe? Have you ever visited Europe?
No, I have never been Europe.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I have to say Europe is pretty expensive. That's what I have to say. But what I wanted to say, you just need to have a good arrangement so that the things don't get very expensive. Here are some places in Europe. I think Europe's best beaches, I think, or traveling in Europe. There are a lot of, let's say, travel. Discover the world's most stunning destinations of our dreams. Travel destinations of our dreams. So let me see. When it comes to Europe, um, uh, so let me see. Okay, this is Croatia. This is Croatia. I was in Croatia a lot of times. This is Spain. Let me see, Portugal. Portugal. Okay, so these are Europe's most amazing beaches. And let's see. Okay, do you like Italy? Do you like Italy?
Yes.
Hmm. Do you like Italian food?
Like, no. Pizza, بس pizza.
Yeah, I'm
Pizza.
trying to find very good pizza. Yeah, everybody like pizza. I'm trying to find, let me see if there is France or something like that. Or if there is, yeah, mostly it's Spain and Italy. There was no France. Okay, what I can recommend for you, actually, I would like to ask you, do you watch any English speaking movies, films, or let's say movies, films, or some podcasts? Because it can benefit your English language.
Yes.
What's your favorite English movie?
Jason.
Yeah, very good, very good. Thank you so much for this conversation. I have to run now to another student. See you. See you.
يلا عيني قوم لا تخاف قوم يا حبيبي في التعارف انت لا واحد كان هذا واحد خليه هناك يمين واحد
Hello. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Hi. It's already a great English, great intermediate level. I can see that. Okay,
Yes,
I'm teacher Maya, and I would actually like to know something more about you, your hobbies, whatever you like talking about. It's just important for me that I hear your English. So tell me something about your hobbies or anything.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay,
Yes.
since we were talking about hobbies, can you try to tell me something about your favorite sports or hobbies?
Yes. My favorite my favorite game football or
Uh-huh.
swimming pool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just it.
Just that football. We talked about, do you like going to football matches? Do you like going there?
No, I don't.
Yeah, so you also prefer television. I also do the television. Sometimes
Yes.
if I watch, yeah, ticket is like minimum 100 euros if you're gonna go. So that's what I do. Who's your favorite, let's say, footballer? Who's your favorite sports person?
No. My favorite is Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes.
Yeah, of course, of course. He's
Yeah, of
popular
course.
now.
He
He
is
is
history.
definitely,
Yes.
yeah, definitely popular now, and so on. It's okay. Don't worry. I hear you. I see you. It's just the light. The light usually goes down, so no problem. Please, we talked about traveling destinations. So, please, can you tell me something about your favorite destinations? Where would you like to travel?
Yes. I would like travel to American or Azerbaijan. Yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I was actually, because before I started working here, I was working in Prague, Czech Republic, and I was actually teaching the ambassador in Azerbaijan, of Czech Republic in Azerbaijan. So he told me a lot about Baku and how beautiful Baku is, and traditional food and so on. What do you like about Azerbaijan?
What? I don't hear you.
What do you like about Azerbaijan?
Food Azerbaijan?
Uh-huh. Very good. What do you like
Everything, everything,
generally? Everything.
everything. It's a good.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Because just a second, let me just improve my microphone. Yeah, Zoom background noise is here because I watched a lot of pictures of Baku. It's
The
beautiful.
sound is don't
And-
clear.
Oh, just a second, just a second. Can you hear me now? Now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Wait, wait. Oh,
I will use my headphones, no problem. No problem, I can use my headphones. I can use my headphones. Okay. I can hear you. I can hear you
yes,
perfect.
I can.
Yeah. Is it good now? Is it good?
Yes, yes, it's good.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Yes, we actually talked about Azerbaijan. So why do you like it? The culture and so on. So you said you like food.
Yes.
I got a lot of pictures from my friend ambassador in Azerbaijan, and he likes walking by the seaside. And let's check Baku. Let's check for a sorry, it's let's check Baku in Azerbaijan. Let's say Baku, Azerbaijan. Okay, pictures. Definitely it's a great center. It's a great center. It's
Yes,
like
it's good.
exploring. Yes, this is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. And here my friend told me that he likes walking right here by the sea. Yeah, and so on. Can you imagine living, for example, living in Azerbaijan? Can you imagine living there?
Yes, yes, yes.
Very good, very good.
قولها زين خلاص.
Okay. Please, can you tell me how long have you learned English? How long have you been learning English?
When I was 18,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And what is your favorite English TV show or movie?
moving on the songs and
Mm-hmm.
just it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have favorite singer?
Yes.
Who's your favorite singer in English singer?
No, no, not Kazım Musa, but
Oh,
متى طبعا متى. No, just it.
oh,
ما أعرفه ما أعرفه والله.
very good. Can you imagine, for example, living in Europe, somewhere in Europe? Where would you like to live?
in Amsterdam.
Uh-huh, Amsterdam. My father worked in Amsterdam. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that
ما شاء الله
there
أنت
are
ما واحد.
there are a lot of
Yes,
canals. There are a lot of canals there.
yes.
When what do you like? Because you said you would like to visit US. What do you like? What would you like to see in the US, for example?
The sea
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and
Um,
the sea.
US. Let's see caves. Let's see places. Here are some places in the US. I have a text about it. I have a text about it. Places that look like alien places. So let's see places in the US that look, a little bit okay, these are geysers, these are volcanoes. Uh-huh. Antelope Cave, Canyon, Antelope Canyon. Okay. So please, can you read this for me? Can you read this for me?
This
Antelope.
coast, yes, I can read it. This salt canyon exists on Navajo.
Navajo, it's Indian. Don't worry. It's Indian name, Native American name. Navajo land in
Arizona,
mm-hmm,
not
mm-hmm.
on a plant other than Earth.
Yeah, exactly. Slot is a place. I would like to tell you if you know slot. Let's say slot, it's a place, but we can also say time slot. We can also say time slot. It's a place. It's also a time slot. Okay. What else do we have? Let's read some more about it. So this is Antelope Cave. Can you read this for me, please?
I was hurted by erosion of
Erosion.
yes of stones by water. Hence, it is following shapes.
Hence its flowing shapes. Very good. So this is the cave. This is the cave. This is how it looks like. Erosion. We have a lot of new words here. We have erosion. It's mostly, geography, erosion and sandstone. Okay. By water and flowing shape. Another important word would be shape. So it's Arizona, it's Texas, and so on. Thank you so much. Let's go to another student. Thank you for this
Thank you. Nice
class.
to meet you. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, nice to meet you. Hi. Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm teacher Maya. What's your name?
My name is Abdallah.
Very good, very good. Okay, we talked about geographical locations and so on. So I would like to ask you, can you tell me something first about your favorite hobbies?
Yes, my favorite hobbies are swimming and football much.
Mm-hmm. So do you like swimming mostly in pools?
Yes, I like.
Yeah, because I talked about it with my previous students. I know there are two very, very important rivers in Iraq, center of the civilization. As a historian, I can say that. And there were a lot of archaeological places around Baghdad, archaeological places, because professors from my university
Yes.
were going to dig in archaeological places around Baghdad and so on.
And
However, many of my students say that it's not possible to swim in these rivers anymore because of canals,
yes,
from the
it's,
city.
it's very hot in Iraq.
Yeah, but you need a place to swim somewhere.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. So many students told me that north of Iraq has beautiful places.
Yes, in the north of Iraq.
Hmm.
Yes.
Do you like camping there or going there?
Yes, I like.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Then we talked about natural places. So I would like to ask you, which place would you like to visit in the world?
I'd like to visit the Scotland. It's very beautiful and amazing.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Definitely. And it's very cold. Yeah.
Yes, yes. But it's very beautiful.
Okay, I would like to ask you, what about, because English accent is different. So a Scottish accent, it's a little bit hard to understand. Have you ever tried speaking with some people from Scotland?
No, no.
Not really, not really. It's Irish and Scottish accent are a little bit hard to understand.
Yes.
Um, uh, what do you like about Scotland, for example? Uh, it's okay.
Uh,
I can. Uh-huh.
uh, the the natural is very beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The nature is beautiful. Very good. Look, in history, Scots, they actually had a lot of wars
Yes.
with, Englishmen and so on. I'm aware of it because I'm historian. Um, if you had the chance, besides Scotland, which other place would you like to visit?
I like visit to France, Europe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody like France. Everybody like France. I have to say that. There are lilac fields and so on. So let me see if there are any. Let's say, okay, mostly this is USA, this is Europe, and they have like a lot. Yeah, I don't really know what's wrong with this one, but they talk about different beaches, and I have no idea why are these beaches yeah, not arranged in the right order. So this would be like the first one. Okay, 25, Italy. And then there would be again Italy, Portugal, Spain. There are some beaches in Germany, also in Croatia and Greece. Let me try to find France. I can't believe they don't have France. Um, since my friend lived in France, I have to tell you it's quite expensive. Quite expensive. But which place would you like to go to France in France? Lyon or Paris? Paris. Some people prefer Marseille, because it's a town next to the seaside and so on. What do you like about Paris? Is it just Eiffel Tower or something else?
No, because it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, my friend lived there, and I have to tell you, when it comes to Paris, please be careful for your wallet because there are a lot of pickpockets. You must be careful to put your documents and your money on a safe place because it's full of pickpockets. Here is a new word. Maybe it's a new word like pickpocket, and so on. Yeah. So be careful if you go there. Yeah. Be careful. Put your documents on the safe place. Yeah, because they just steal and so on. So, they had a lot of problems. They had a lot of problems with that.
Yes,
Okay.
understand.
Uh, would you like to visit any exotic destination like Philippines or something like that? Thailand?
No, no.
Yeah, it's too hot.
Yes.
Um, how I know it's too hot. You have very, very hot climate. How do you manage? How do you manage? Let me do it like this. How do you manage the heat? So, for example, how do you cope with the heat, let's say, or let's say in your country? How do you cope with the heat? High temperatures.
In summer, I always in the home, at home. Yes.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
It's very, very hot.
Uh-huh. 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 I know, because my cousin from Bosnia and Herzegovina, he worked. He worked for a while in Iraq. He was importing, I think, something like, I don't know if it was food and so on, because in my country, we love like hurma, if you know what I mean. It's
Yes,
dates in English, hurma, and we import a lot of food like that and
yes.
spices.
Because I don't like a trouble in Baghdad.
Yeah. Do you like baklava in Baghdad?
No, no,
Burek.
no, no.
This is a traditional food in my country. I'm from Saraybosna. Let's say Bosnia food. So this is a Bosnian food. It's a traditional food in my country. It's kebab. And by the way, let me see. Yeah, yeah. It's kebab and yeah, baklava.
The kebab
This
is
is
very delicious.
yeah, and food. It's all traditional in my country. Okay, what I wanted to say, thank you for this conversation. Now we have a 10-minute break, and then I will continue with another group of
Okay, nice to meet
students.
you.
Okay, nice to meet you. See you in 10 minutes. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Hi, how are you?
My name is Mahaddin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talked about, for example, with my previous students, I talked about hobbies and places that they would like to visit. So, what I wanted to say, please, can you tell me, for example, something about yourself, about your English, level of English knowledge, the ways in which we can improve your English? So, how long have you been learning English?
3 years.
3 years, very good. I think you are a good intermediate student. I would like to ask you, where would you like to travel? Where would you like to travel if you had the opportunity?
I travel British.
To Britain, UK.
Yes.
Very good. You like it? Do you like the UK, sorry, UK accent? Do you like it? It's okay. I hear you. I hear you. No problem. What do you like about UK? Would you like to work there and live there? Yeah. Would you like to live and work in the UK? Sorry, don't worry, I will help you. Sorry, just a second. I will share my screen. I will help you. Just a second, sharing the screen. Okay, it is here. Would you like to, let's do it like this. Would you like to live and work in the UK?
Yes, I would like to love on the America and the Canadian.
Very good. I have two aunts. In Canada. And actually, sorry, one lives near Canadian border. Can you tell me something about your hobbies?
I hobbies football and swimming, basketball.
Mostly swimming and football. Who's your favorite football player?
I favorite Real Madrid.
That's a team. That's definitely a team. Have you, for example, have you been training football? Would you like to be a professional player, football player? Don't worry, I will help you. Would you like to,
Ronaldo.
for example, would you like to be a professional football player?
No.
Okay. Where else? Let's do it like this. Where else would you like to travel? Would you like to travel besides UK?
I travel British.
Besides Britain, let's say Britain, UK. Where else? Where else? Is there any other destination you would like to visit? Travel destination. Anything else?
No.
Okay, very good. Okay. By the way, sorry, I forgot to ask, how many students do we have in this class? How many students there are in total? Can you just ask the supervisor? Sorry, I forgot to ask. Sorry, I forgot to ask. Ask how many students do we have in total this class? Yes. So please, may I ask you, 5? I already had 5 last. So
so
5 this class.
Okay, so I think you have, yes, the names are. Now we have 6. Okay.
Very good. Very good. No problem. No problem. So that I know how to distribute the time.
Yes, one online and the others are 5. One online.
Very good. Very good. No problem. No problem. Okay. Very good. So I would like to ask you, let's try to find something. Let's try to find something in the, yeah. Is there any other destination you would like to visit besides UK? America, Europe, anywhere else?
Europe.
Yeah, very good, Europe. What is your profession? What is your profession? What do you like doing?
I don't know.
Okay, are you studying?
Yes, I study.
Mm-hmm. What are you studying? What is your profession?
English department.
Aha, you're studying at English department. Are you year number 1?
3 years.
Yeah, very good, very good. Okay, what is hard for you? Is there anything hard for you in English department?
Grammar.
Mm-hmm, syntax. Yes, this is why, for example, I have sent in the chat my university grammar document in order to help you cope with some grammar issues, let's say, with some grammar issues. That's what I did. Here it is. Oh, sorry, it's from the previous class. But what I wanted to say, I have already sent it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for this conversation. Let's go to another student. Yeah, here is my online student. Okay. Hello, online student. How are you? Just please try to unmute your microphone. Hello. Okay. Aha.
Yes, Noor Ahmed Ramzi, Noor Ahmed. Noor, just start talking. Noor, open your mic. Noor Ahmed.
Microphone.
Yes, Noor. Noor, start talking, Noor. أنا بتحدث. Start talking, Noor.
Hi, darling. Hi.
نور نبدأ بالتحدث نور. نور أحمد رمزي.
Hi. Hi, darling.
نور.
Just try.
I don't know.
Yes, نور.
Darling. Hi. Hello. Look, mate. Hello. How are you?
Yes, okay.
Yes.
What's your name?
Yasser.
Okay, so Yasser, we'll start talking.
It's okay. It's okay. I can finish them and then I can talk to Noor. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm Yasser.
Nice. Mm-hmm. What's your name? Yeah, what's your name?
My name is
Uh-huh, very good. How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
Uh-huh, very good, very good. What are your hobbies? We are talking about hobbies today. So please tell me, what are your hobbies?
My hobby is football and swimming.
Yeah, also everybody like football and swimming. Are you professionally training?
Yes.
So practically this was my question. Okay. Are you sorry? So are you professionally training? Well, yes, if you do. Would you like to be, let's say, would you like to be a professional football player when you grow up? Would you like to be?
No.
Okay. What would you like to be when you grow up?
No.
When you grow up.
دكتور. دكتور.
Very good. Are you planning? Very good. What is your favorite travel destination?
My favorite Spanish.
Spain. Very good. Can you speak Spanish?
No.
Okay, I actually tried, for example, speaking. I actually tried learning Spanish. It's not so hard. If you watch Spanish TV shows, it's going to be great. So, what I wanted to say, do you watch English TV shows or movies? Do you watch any English TV shows or movies?
Yes.
What is your favorite English TV show or film or
Which football?
So let's say Mhm.
Titanic.
Very good. Do you have favorite actor? Do you have favorite actor in English? For example, let's do it like this. Do you have favorite actor?
Um, Tony Close. Tony Close.
Very good. Very good. What about music? What about music? Do you like listening to music?
Michael Jackson.
Very good. Very good. I would like to know something more about, for example, your hobbies. Do you have any animals?
No.
Do you like animals?
I don't like.
Yeah, some people don't like it. I had a lot of animals. And I actually prepared here some topics about animals today. What do you think? Would you ever like to travel to Russia?
Yes.
Look, I have prepared actually something here. Sorry. I have prepared something here and for my today's students. It's a special story. It's a story about people from Russia and they have a bear pet. Meet this unusual Russian couple. They have a bear pet. Can you imagine having a wild as a pet? What do you think about this?
Hey.
Crazy. It's a 23-year-old bear called Stepan. And they are playing with him. Together they have dinner. You see? Yeah. Together they have dinner. They read books, you see, and they play. And they play really with Stepan every day. Totally fulfill all the bare necessities. So, yeah, here's Stepan. Can you, do you like wild animals? Do you like wild animals? Have you ever seen one?
No, I don't animals. No.
No, so no, I know, but do you like nature? Do you like going to nature?
Yes, yes.
In the nature, you can see wild animals. For example, in my country, we had problems with bears. There are a lot of bears in my country and wolves. Oh, you know. So if you are camping in the nature, you have to be careful.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Very good. So I suppose you like more urban areas. Are you IT lover? Do you like IT?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And
Computer.
in Italia and eat pizza.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. How much time do you like computer games? PlayStation.
Yes.
How much time do you spend on
Uh,
PlayStation?
5 minutes. 5
5
minutes.
minutes. Oh, or hours.
Play FIFA.
Very good. Very good. For sometimes PlayStation is not good if we spend. I have a friend, he can play 10 hours PlayStation. 10 hours. And
Yes. Yes.
yeah, okay. You are urban guy, so no animals, just PlayStation. I like animals, but not dangerous animals. Look, thank you so much for this conversation. Let's go to our next student.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
أول حيوانات ما أحب أناني.
Where's my next student?
Hello,
Hello, I'm teacher Maya. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Very good, very good. That's a great microphone you have there. I would like one. Okay. I think, did we talk last time? Did we talk?
No,
Okay, very good. Please tell me something about your hobbies.
I writing books.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're a book writer. Very good. Have you ever tried publishing some book?
No,
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me who is your favorite book writer, English book writer?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling. Do you prefer book or the movie?
Books.
Books. So reading books. Very good. Very good. So do you like reading in English?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What about podcasts? What about podcasts? Do you like podcasts?
No.
Mm-hmm. What about, for example, some articles? Reading some articles in English. Do you like that? Newspaper articles. Let's see. Let's
Harry
see.
Potter.
Yeah, but do you like reading some, let's say, professional articles in English related to, I don't know, some related to history, history, let's say geography.
Physics, biology.
Aha, physics and biology. Very good, very good. So, can I ask you, what is your profession? Let's say, what is your profession? Do you study, for example? Are you a student?
I am a student.
Aha, what are you studying?
High school.
Aha, you're a high school. What would you like to study at the university?
Dentist.
Mm-hmm, dentistry. Well, if it's dentistry, I think I have a book. I think I have a book for you about dentistry. Trust me. Have you considered medical studies? Medical studies, medicine, studying
Yes.
medicine? Mm-hmm, you would like it. Believe it or not, I have a book about dentistry because I was teaching a lot of students. And believe it or not, I have a book about dentistry. Here it is, PDF, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send you this one. Look, it's career paths, it's dentistry. So, okay, generally, let's see what is dentistry and health instructions. It's trust me, it's a book for A2 level. It's pretty good one. Um, can you read this for me? Can you please read this for me? A dentist's job.
A dentist job. A dentist deal with the oral health of patient, oral health includes the teeth, jam,
Gums.
jams and other
Straw.
starches of mouth. Dentists they
Diagnose. Diagnose.
diagnose and rated medicine issues. They
Ins-
give Instagram
Instruction.
instruction on tooth and gum care. They offer advice on this
Decisions.
instructions impacting oral health.
In decisions impacting oral health. So, for example, if we read about dentistry, if we read about dentistry, there is some pronunciation to fix. So, let's do it like this. Pronunciation. Let me put it like this. So, pronunciation. Aha. Here are words I would like to teach you how to pronounce, how to say, and so on. So, Duoling, can you please say include? Include.
Include
Include, very good. Can you say gums? Gums.
Gums.
Very good. Include gums. What else do we have? Structures. Structures.
Structures.
Gums. Structures. Structures. Can you say, for example, diagnose?
Diagnose.
Diagnose, diagnosis. So please let me just distribute this for you. So gum, structures, there's diagnose, and medical. Can you say medical?
Medical.
Medical. And what else? What else? Okay. Instruction. Instruction.
Instruction.
Instruction. And what else? Sorry. Medical instruction. What else do we have? So this is pronunciation. And besides instruction, are there any other keywords? Okay, advice. Can you say advice?
Advice.
Advice and impact. And impact.
Impact.
Very good. Impact. Okay, very good. So these are pronunciation keywords. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to definitely save this one. I'm definitely going to save this one. So it's medical, diagnose, include, and so on. I'm gonna send you a book about dentistry. So here are the keywords. Here are the keywords. Very good. Okay, let's paste it. And so on. Advice, impact. There's advice, there's impact. Let's say, would you like to have your own, let's say, your own business, let's say with dentistry, your
Yes.
own, very good, ambitious, very good. Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for reading. I will send you the book about dentistry. You can learn the words. Okay, see you next time. See you. Bye. Very good.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to meet you. I'm teacher Maya. Did we meet last time? Did we talk last time?
I'm set up.
Yeah, I think maybe yes, maybe not. Please, can you tell me something about yourself, about your hobbies?
My hobby is cooking.
What's your favorite sport?
What?
What's your favorite sport?
Sports? My favorite football.
Very good. I talked with your friends. I talked with your friends about what I wanted to say. I talked with your friends about traveling. Is there any place you would like to travel to?
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey. Yeah, my fiance lives there. My fiance lives there in Istanbul and so on. And it's crowded. There are too many people in Istanbul, but Izmir is much more relaxed. Have you ever been to Turkey? Have you ever been there?
No.
Which part would you like to visit? Cappadocia or?
The tourism places.
Antalya. Would you like to go to Antalya?
What?
Antalya. Would you like to go to Antalya?
No.
Okay, very good. Is there any destination in Europe you would like to visit?
The historical places.
Mm-hmm. Is there any, let's say, how should I say, exotic destination you would like to travel to? Philippines or Maldives?
No, Antonia.
Yeah, you don't know. Very good. Okay, Doling, are you in high school or are you studying?
I'm
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Honey, can you hear me? Mm-hmm. Hi. Hi, honey. They probably have some, yeah, connection problems. It's okay. It's okay. It was probably some connection problem or something like that. Dear, please tell me, what would you like to be when what would you like to study?
I study biology.
Aha, biology. Very good. Do you like animals?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think, for example, about, well, I'm gonna put it like this. What do you think about environment preservation methods?
Pardon?
Here it is. Here it is. I'm sharing my screen. Just a second. I will translate this one. What do you think about environment preservation methods? How can we save our environment? Let's say, how can we save or improve our environment? Save, improve, protect, let's say, or protect. How can we protect the natural habitat? What do you think? The nature.
You can say uh, say
How can we protect the nature? What do you think?
no smoking and cultural trade.
Very good, very good. For example, do you, let's say, read about pollution problem? Microplastics? Microplastics
No, I
in
don't
the
say.
sea. Microplastics in the sea. Do you know about this problem?
Yes.
Uh-huh. and how it's actually affecting the life in the sea. Yeah, difficult question, I know. She's studying biology, that's why I actually asked difficult question. Okay. Smart girl. Okay, thank you so much for this conversation. Let's go to another student. Okay, see you, darling. Bye. See you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Yes, Noor. Yes, Noor, start talking. Noor Ahmed,
Yes. Yes.
start talking.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very
Open
good.
your camera, Noor. Open your camera.
It's okay if she
Okay,
doesn't
Noor,
feel,
open your camera.
it's okay. If she doesn't feel comfortable, it's okay for me. Honey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Nice. That's a great English. May teacher ask you how old are you?
I am 30 years old.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. And can you say to your teacher, what are your hobbies?
Yes.
Hobbies. What is your favorite hobby or sport?
I like running and I like walking. يعني.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. Is school hard for you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes. Do you have too much homework?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, what is your favorite subject? Darling, what is your favorite subject in school?
I love English and math and geography.
Geography, very good. Yeah, I talked with my students about a lot of geographical places, let's say the world's best snorkeling destinations we had, or geographical places they would maybe like to travel. So please tell me, where would you like to travel? Where would you like to travel?
Uh, uh,
Is there any place in the world you would like to see?
I would like to Canada.
Yeah, to go to Canada, exactly. In Canada, nature is beautiful. I have to say that. In
Yeah.
Canada, nature is beautiful. I'm gonna try to find something about Canada, like natural park. Natural park. Not in the Netherlands, not in Europe. Okay. Natural wonders. Okay. Yeah, it's always like that. I cannot find it. Look, darling, when it comes to Canada, I don't have the topic about Canada, but I have topic about country very close to Canada. I have a topic about Alaska. Maybe we can read about Alaska today. So let's go. Let's see. Teacher would like to show you this topic. Alaska, an amazing place. By the way, may I ask you, how long have you been learning English? Have you learned English for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years?
1 year.
Okay, your English is pretty good. It's pretty good for 1 year. Darling, Alaska is similar to Canada because when it comes to map, let's say Alaska, and it's pretty cold. These are images. It's pretty cold and similar to Canada. But look, honey, it has beautiful nature. So here's Canada, here's Alaska. You know, here's our map: Alaska, Canada, and the United States, of course. So I would like to ask you, let's read something about Alaska. So there are typical natural habitats. I want to, you know, the rainforest, the mountain, the desert. Let's go to glacier. Yeah. Do you know the word glacier, honey?
No.
Glacier, yeah. I'm gonna put it here, glacier. Let's say glacier. Here it is.
Yes.
Yeah, Alaska is full of glaciers, I have to say that. So, the temperatures are really low, they fall quickly, and there is frozen lake. Be
Yes.
careful. Yeah, be careful. Never walk on a frozen lakes because you can fall. I need to show you something. Moose in a frozen lake. Let's say, yeah, honey, you see this poor moose from Canada got stuck in a frozen lake. So please, please be careful of frozen lakes. Have a walk there. Yeah, here's the moose. But this is reality, honey. You
Yes.
see, she got stuck. She got stuck in a frozen lake. Definitely,
Yes.
she got stuck in a frozen lake. Okay, let's read something. You know, the lakes freeze. These are crops. Crops cannot grow on the north. You know that, of Alaska, because it's
Yes.
too cold. Okay. So, honey, can you read this for me? Can you read this for me?
Yes. Alaska, spatial place. Alaska is big state in the north of the United States.
Huh? United States. Very good. Don't worry, darling. I will help you. I will help you with pronunciation. So let's do it like this. The skills. Let's do the pronunciation. Pronunciation. So state and special. Yeah, special and united. United means together. What about the land? Can you read the land for me?
Land.
Mm-hmm.
Read.
Yeah.
It snows a lot here. Thin layers of snow fall on top of each other. The layers grow. They they turn into hedge pieces of ice
Cold. I will help you, darling. Cold.
cool
Glaciers.
glaciers.
The biggest glaciers.
The big glaciers in the United States are in Alan in Alaska. In Alaska, the mountain is here too.
Highest mountain is here too. Very good, darling. Very, very good. Okay. Let's read about, sorry, just a second. Let's read about animals in Alaska. What about animals in Alaska? Okay, so look at this. Moose, Polar bear, the north of Alaska, the temperatures freeze. Walrus and brown bear. So let me tell you, this is, sorry, here it is in my screenshots. I made it here. So darling, this is walrus. It's a walrus. Walrus. And this is moose.
Yes.
Would you like to see any of these animals? Any of these animals would you like to see?
A bear.
A bear, yeah. They can be very dangerous and so on. So, what I wanted to say, what's your favorite animal?
I don't love animals.
Okay, do you like cats?
Yes, maybe.
Okay, look, darling, I'm gonna write down all the words that we talked about. So let's say glacier, Alaska presentation, UK McGraw-Hill, Hill, Alaska presentation, like keywords. So we had special, united, highest, and then we had like moose and walrus. Moose, walrus. And what else did we have here? Yeah. Huge piece called Alaska State. So huge piece called Alaska State. Huge piece called Alaska and State. So, darling, you can actually practice pronunciation of these words. That's what you can practice. And so, would you like to?
State, Kalijah,
Yeah, state, cold, and so on. Highest. Bravo. Bravo. Glacier, moose, walrus.
Glacier, pace, curl, Alaska,
highest. Very good. May I ask you, would you like to live in Canada?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's too cold, honey. My aunt lives in Canada. It's too cold.
Yes.
It's and expensive, I know. If you go to Canada, would you miss your family?
Yes.
Yeah. It's hard. It's pretty hard. Okay, darling. Okay, thank you so much for this conversation, darling. Thank you so much.